Welcome to this ToolHound Learning Center video on using the Merge Part Numbers feature to consolidate inventory of the same inventory type. Any item IDs and all transaction history from the merged part will be visible under the remaining part number. This operation cannot be undone or backed out, so it should be limited to experienced users or the ToolHound administrator. Let's look at an example of merging two consumable part numbers to standardize our inventory. In this example, let's look up anything that has tag in the description. We can see that we have three part numbers here, two specifically for lockout tags. One follows the naming convention and one does not. If we look at the part number that doesn't follow the naming convention, we can see that it also has the visibility set to the stocking point, and it does have a few transactions associated with it. If we look up the standard part number, the visibility is set to the organization and it has a much longer history. Let's merge the non-standard part number into the standard part number. I'm copying the part number I want to keep, then I open the Merge Part Number page, click plus, enter the part number I'm merging from, paste in the part number I'm merging into, and then click Save. Click OK on the warning, and the merge is complete. Returning to the part numbers page and clicking refresh, we can see that the transaction history has a new merge part number event, and it shows the part number that was merged into this part. If we search for tag again, we can see we only have the two standard part numbers. The item ID from the non-standard part number has become the alternate ID for the remaining part number. In this example, we're going to consolidate part numbers originally broken out by model number. We found that it's too granular and isn't helpful on our utilization reports. Let's start by looking up all part numbers with rotary hammer in the description. We have two results. One is more specific than the other. Let's look at the more generic part number. We can see that it has 13 items associated with it and a lengthy transaction history. If we look at the more specific one, there are no items associated with it and a small transaction history. Let's go back to the part number we want to keep, copy the part number, open the Merge Part Number page and click plus. We'll enter in the part number that we want to consolidate, paste in the part number that we want to keep, and click Save. Make sure in the confirmation message that you don't have the two part numbers inversed and click OK. Let's go back to the part numbers page to view the part number that was retained. We still have 13 items, but we have a longer transaction history here. And we can see that the purchase orders from the consolidated part appear under the remaining part number. If we look up rotary hammer again, we'll see that we have a single part number. Let's review what we've learned so far. Merge part numbers cannot be undone, so this is a feature that should be restricted to experienced ToolHound users or the ToolHound administrator. Use merge part numbers to merge duplicates or consolidate inventory, and you're always going between two part numbers of the same inventory type. When working with consumables, bulk, or non-stock, the merged item ID is going to become an alternate ID for the remaining part number. Thanks for watching this video from the ToolHound Learning Center. Contact our support team for any questions, and remember, subscribe and hit the notification bell.